Grew up in Fresno, went to Bullard. My dad shot large format film photography, and seeing him shoot that and like the process of the dark room, I was like, that's really cool. I played water polo at Bullard and shot some games. Got into kind of more outdoor. I do climbing and skiing, and kind of that crossed over. I went to Ukraine in March, right when like the war started. I just kind of felt this like draw to go there. It felt like you were doing something with your work. I got into the train station. That is where they were housing all the refugees, the train station. So I got there and it was like 1,000 people fit in this room of just like people sleeping in cots all over, the children, pets. And I was like, whoa. It was interesting that there was a queue to get out of the train station and to get into the train station. And as many people that were leaving the train station coming out of Ukraine into Poland, there was a lot of people going into Ukraine to fight. And this grandma was crying because her grandson just went in to go fight. And like, she was sobbing. Yeah, so I took a photo of her. And that was one where I questioned heavily whether or not I should take it. With the Armenian National Committee, I was trying to time it so I could have a visa to travel into Azerbaijan, because there's only one border and it frequently closes due to like shootings and stuff like that. My cousin works in DC and he helped me get in contact with the Armenian National Committee. I am Armenian. I didn't know too much about what was going on the border and like in Nagorno-Karabakh, and I was like, well, now's the time to learn. I can document me learning it. So being there, it was like, wow, these guys got very real very quickly. I wasn't very in touch with like my Armenian heritage, I guess. I got very small spurts of like Armenian pride. Being an Armenian in America, the culture shock of finally being in Armenia really, it almost distracted me from the project that I was there to document. There were just so many people trying their best with the situation that they were given, and it was inspiring to see, because it's the standards there for living and like happiness are so drastically different than here. There's a cemetery dedicated to like soldiers in the war, and it was nuts to see like hundreds of graves with the birth date being past 2000, like 2001, 2002. I was born in 2000.